Parasyte, Parasyte. This anime was so awesome, so great. I couldn't have expected more. I really couldn't have. This was just an absolute treat, and I enjoyed this anime so much. I love psychological animes, Death Note, Code Geass, Miraniki, Dead Man Wonderland, Danganronpa, the thing with the teddy bear and the schoolmates that are all great at everything, and it's based off the video game where the teddy bear, like, they have to try and kill each other and get away with it, but if they get caught, the teddy bear kills them in some weird ass way. But yeah, and then obviously Tokyo Ghoul, and I love, I just really like psychological animes, and with the whole who are the monsters thing, who are the real monsters, they did it so well. Character development, they might as well, I know the age for this anime is probably like 16, 17 plus, but they might as well show this in some schools, man. This is how you do character development, and I mean, just everything with the anime, the music, animation, art, character design, how, after episode 5 or 6, I think it was, after Shinichi's mom, the whole incident with that, Shinichi comes back with this, completely different look and change, and then, like, the Murano haters, or people that didn't like her, it was like, why does she keep asking him, who is Shinichi, or you're not Shinichi, and all that, like, it kind of annoyed me a little bit, but not enough to hate her, like, she was just wondering what was wrong with her boyfriend, like, if your significant other was, kind of nerdy, quiet, shy, emotional dude, and then he comes back as this badass dude with a cool-ass haircut, confidence, jumping 30-some feet in the air, fighting people, kicking their asses pretty much, with holding back, catching punches. I mean, y'all be like, I would too, I'd be like, you weren't like this 2 days ago. And, the one thing the finale didn't do was the Temarioka's baby thing. Like, what happened with that? I'm assuming Shinichi just took care, I'm assuming Shinichi took care of it as in, like, put it up for adoption, or he's watching it closely. But, besides that, I mean, this 10 out of 10, like, I love the finale, how his little internal monologue thoughts to himself of how he didn't do it for the Earth, how he didn't do it necessarily all for humanity, but for survival for him and Migi, and all the fights and trials they had to go through, and how all the experience shaped who he was now. And our boy failed the entrance exams, but I think we can give him a pass for that, considering everything he had to go through. And Uragami is just a piece of shit. Like, he's worse than the Parasyte, and I was so happy when Murano said that too. I was thinking that the entire time. Like, the one thing, I knew, I'm pretty sure a lot of you did too, that he knew something was up with Shinichi a couple episodes back when the detectives had him look at him to see if he was human or not, and then he said, oh, I just thought I saw something in his eyes that didn't look human. But he knew the whole time Shinichi was half Parasyte, and kidnapped Murano after the whole Migi told Shinichi about that transcendence, mega mind, great boost he got to his mind, and how he was gonna have to go to sleep and say goodbye to Shinichi in that dream. But he's still in Shinichi's arm. Migi's just, I guess, sleeping for a very, very long time. And I'm assuming that if Shinichi dies, Migi would die, but maybe Migi would wake up and protect him, like how, I love how they did that with not showing Migi stretching out to save Murano after Shinichi by himself with no help from Migi, with everything he went through, was like, alright, I can take this knife, like, with a knife after fighting Goto and all this, and losing Kana as a friend, because he was still dating Murano, losing his mom and all that stuff, with a knife to the arm, and he gives him that, whoo, like, he knocked Uragami out, but then Murano falls and we see Shinichi, and I was like, after everything he went through, do not let this man lose the love of his life. He lost his mom. His dad's an alcoholic because of that, because that was his wife. He lost a girl who he a friend at the very least. He lost a friend in Kana. His whole life was changed, turned upside down. The last thing he needed, or the last thing that should ever happen to him, was for him to lose Murano. And he didn't. Thank you. I was so happy. With the small ass time skip, how they didn't, from, I guess, senior year in high school to freshman year in college, how he didn't pass the entrance exams and all that. That, he can study for that. Who cares? With everything that he went through, Murano did not deserve to die, even if it was just for Shinichi's sake, because our boy went through way too much in this anime, and I was so happy that he lived, loved that, or she lived, and that she accepts him for who he is. She was like, half Parasyte, half, that's Shinichi. Like, she was just like, that's Shinichi. He does it because he's Shinichi. She knew that he went back for the dog and buried him under the tree because he's Shinichi, not because he's half human, half Parasyte, not because Migi's living in his right arm. It's because he's Shinichi, and all the ideas in this anime, I loved it. Series finale, 10 out of 10. Definitely going in one of my best top 10, at the least top 15 anime. I loved it. Tell me what you guys thought. I really, this anime was so great. I was not expecting it to be this good. I knew I would like Tokyo Ghoul, even though I like season 1 better. It's just, there goes Wednesdays, but, you know, all good things must come to an end, and that's another unfortunate lesson. But thanks for watching if you did, and have a great day. Man, I just really like this anime so much, and I'm sad to see it go, but Parasyte was definitely one of the best treats I got for this season, and I'm just rambling right now because it was just so good. Bye guys.